morning, guys. I am up at I'm up before 12 today. No, I was up by 9 o'clock. My alarm went off, and then I went back to sleep. And so it was probably like a few minutes after 10 because my husband woke me up. He had to go do some errands. He's off today. And so he said, "Sweetie, you can wake up because I gotta go." And I was like, "Okay." So then we have a couple of things today. First, we have his he has a doctor's appointment, and that's an unknown number and from Arkansas. I don't know anyone from Arkansas, so forget that. So we have that, and then we have a therapy appointment because me and him, we go to therapy. We don't really have any huge problems. We just go to therapy because it helps, and it really does. So we'll be doing that later this afternoon, and I am getting Sherbert some food. I'll show you what she's doing. She is laying here in the floor watching her daddy fix her mommy truck. Isn't that right? Say hi. Say hi, Sherby. Yep, see, she's got her eye on him. He is putting a new battery in my truck. So, yeah, I've been wanting to drive my truck lately. For one thing, my truck has air conditioning. His truck, the air conditioning needs fixing. And I don't like riding in it because, well, obviously today I probably will put a hat on. And for some reason, I don't know, he loves me in a hat. I'm not sure like where that comes from. I don't know. Maybe it is a guy thing that I just don't know about. I don't know. Like, do guys just like seeing their ladies in hats? And I don't know. But anyway, I'll be wearing a hat today probably because I don't feel like washing my hair. Plus, I have run out of shampoo. I had I didn't know that I was that close to running out, and I like to use Redken, but lately it's been kind of like hit and miss because you know how sometimes your shampoo like gets kind of where it doesn't work after a while, and then you have to switch to something else. So yeah, let me throw this in the trash. Okay, I'm back. As you can see, I did not do the dishes last night, but I did do this. I lined them all up, and I was thinking about doing them. And then, one of them payoff things, where it's easier to get a payoff from something that you like to do. So, it played my switch. Something you might not know about me is I'm a huge gamer. I love to game, but not the kind of games like that most gamers play. I like cozy games, that sort of thing, and like maybe things that have a little bit of I don't know, like they're mind things like you have to figure out. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that's called. That's what I'm trying to say. But I'm also a crocheter. I love to crochet. And I'm working on a temperature blanket. I should have been done by now, but then I had hand surgery and my hand's been hurting lately. And so here is my temperature blanket. This is like a permanent spot. It has its own spot on the couch where it sits because that thing is heavy. Like, it is so heavy. But I think that it's going to be awesome once it's done. But right now it's like super heavy, and it's like right in the middle of summertime. And so it's really hot at night if I want to lay it on my lap and crochet because you can't, there's nowhere for it to go. I mean, it's going to be on you at some point. So it gets really hot. But I need to start back. But my hand's been hurting. Like, here's where I had the surgery. And this part right here, it hurts here. And it's starting to hurt up in here. And, you know, my husband says, you've been gaming too much. And yeah, I can game for like 6 to 8 hours in one setting. But I was doing that before the surgery. And it wasn't hurting as bad as it is now. So, and I've already been cleared. So it's not because they told me not to do that much. I've already been cleared. But anyway, I am rambling. So let me get my stuff done at the same time. And so I'm going to get Sherbert's food. I always I have to put it in the hot water because I wash her bowls every day before I put her food in. It's just something I like to do for her. So I just put her bowls in the hot water. I add a little bit of Dawn, of course. Dawn is great for everything, and it's pet friendly. So I just use that, and I let them soak for a few minutes while I go and do the other things I need to do. So we're gonna let them soak, and then, oh, my husband has taken my truck in the back now. Oh yeah, I need some new tires. He's working on that for me. We have bird feeders here, and if I ever see a bird while I'm talking to you, I will let you know. We also have a hummingbird feeder up there, and we have a plate out here for the squirrels. Oh my gosh, the squirrels get out here sometimes, and it's crazy. They're funny. And I do have some footage of them climbing onto the bird feeder, which is really funny. But one of them almost doing a split on the bird feeder. So the birds really they make me happy. I love my birds and my squirrels. And so I'm always going to have bird feeders. And I need to get a squirrel feeder, but I don't have one. So I have one of these, an Instant. And these are my very favorite. These right here. Oh my gosh. They are strong. It's a dark roast. And there are notes of dark cocoa and caramelized sugar. And yes. Oh, yes. Just, yes. They're amazing. So, unfortunately, I don't have a cup that is clean, one of my coffee cups. But in my defense, not a coffee cup, but a espresso cup. In my defense, I only have 3 that I use. So, there's a, So, and I use these skinny mixes. So I'm going to put cookie dough in there today. I put a couple of those in my frother, and then I put a little bit of creamer in there, and then I just froth it up, and then I put it with my espresso. I'm going to open up my windows. Oh, okay, so I promised you I would give you the good, bad, and ugly, and I would give you the honest truth, okay? There are a few things that I have to do in the morning. One of them is my husband bought me this spider around October. So every morning I say, "Good morning, Godfrey." That's his name. So yes, I know that he's a stuffed animal, but it's important to me. So I do it. Oh, and these curtains I made myself from drop cloth. So I also made the ones in the front. These right here. I made those out of drop cloth, and I just got the little things to go with them. These I turned down, and actually I did them exactly the same. I started not to, but then I ended up doing it. That right there I found from Hobby Lobby, and I love it. I love it. I love it. So yeah, it fits that space perfectly. And during Christmas time, I take that one down and I put the one up that says Christmas trees for sale or something like that. And it's exactly like the same size. So I just switch them out, which is really cool. And I gotta have some water. And yeah, like, no, we'll go with Coke Zero. This is one of my favorite drinks, Coke Zero. Okay, so the good, bad, and ugly is that in the morning I do a lot of info dumping, and my husband would probably be happy because I'm doing it with you instead of him. No, he's really good about it, but still. That's good. Dry mouth from talking, which is very common for me. So anyway, that's a little glimpse into my morning routine. I'm going to go ahead and share this with you because I told you I would. So I'm sorry. This cold is still like, this cold is beating me up, like, still. All right. So this is my little pill box, morning and night. As you can see, there's a lot in there. Some of it's just supplements, but they help me feel better. So I will show you. I have turmeric, which is for your joints. Right now, I do have 3 extras, though. I'm taking vitamin C, and I'm taking zinc. Don't take zinc if you're pregnant or trying to get pregnant or whatever. It's been known to cause birth defects. Don't do it, okay? Just wanted to put that in there. Let's see. What is that one? Did I get an extra? Oh, no. There are three of the vitamin C. But I did show you the wrong pill for zinc because I was not looking. That is the zinc. Then I take Tylenol, 2 of those every morning with my Lyrica because I have nerve pain in my hands, obviously. And I take 150 milligrams of venlafaxine for my anxiety and / depression. I take 30 milligrams extended release of Adderall for my ADHD. I take a CoQ10 because our doctor told us to, and I think it's supposed to help with, like, some of everything. I don't know. I'm not really sure, but hey, can't hurt. And then I take this sublingual, this little tiny one, under the tongue, vitamin B12 because I am low in B12. So that's what I take in the morning. So anyway, I am going to go ahead and get everything else I have to get done and get ready for our appointments this afternoon. And I will see you tomorrow. And I think I kind of told a story about the 10 minutes. It's been 13, but I was very, very close. So anyway, I will see you tomorrow, and I hope you all have a great day. If there's any other content you want to see throughout my day, just let me know. Please comment. Please subscribe. I want to be there for people that think that they're alone. And I want to be there for my subscribers just to say hi every morning because, it's fun. And I hope that you like my content. So please give me some feedback and I will talk to you tomorrow morning. Bye.